Hi guys, and this is just a small little video of some stuff that just arrived, and I just wanted to give a quick run through of what my initial impressions are of at least the ones that I have already heard. And the first one that I listened to because I was quite excited to hear it and to see what some of the hype is being generated around it was true or not, is the Moondrop CHU. And I mean, not wanting to fall into the mistake of overhyping or overshilling, as some people say, or whatever. I mean, honestly, I think Moondrop has just redefined what is considered or what should be considered a good sound at a good price. Mind you, to a certain extent, I think that what Moondrop is doing is what for many years Chinese products were known for, which was they were known for offering a tremendous value for a low cost, so a lot of quality for a very low cost. And I think somewhere along the line, that main premise around Chinese made products has been lost, and especially in CHI-FI, it definitely has been lost. I mean, the price escalation in the last 2 years, 2.5 years, has just been absolutely ridiculous. It's just been crazy. Um, and that has taken things to a level where I think it's becoming very difficult to actually want to try and keep up or want to try and buy new things, because not only are the prices escalating crazily, but the curve of quality is not accompanying it. So you had way more, to a certain extent, products before that their relation between price and quality and what was offered was far superior than what it is today. And Moondrop, has always had products which are extremely good. I mean, SSR, SSP, like them, hate them. The truth is, for what they are tremendous IEMs, tremendous. The ARIA redefined again what was possible to be obtained under $100, and it is for me still the go-to under $100. If you want a single DD at around $65-70, that's the one. Fine, you have the Olina has got certain things which are superior to the ARIA, but overall, and considering the fact that it's been around way longer than the Olina, the ARIA is tremendous, period. It's got that KXXS feeling. It's got that feeling of the Starfield at a marginally lower price, and well, not marginally, a significantly lower price if you compare to the KXXS. And the difference in quality is not that big. It really is a fantastic IM. And all of this to say that the CHU, and obviously this is going to be subjected to a more lengthy review by myself and so on and so forth. But this just redefines what you are able to get for $20 and way more money, actually. I mean, if there's only one thing that I have to point against it, is the fact that the cable is not substitutable. But it's a good quality cable. It's fine for $20. It's you know what? Just go out and buy it. Just go to Hi-Fi go to Shenzhen Audio, go to any AliExpress store that has them, and just get a set, because you will not regret what you're gonna hear. Trust me. I mean, I reviewed just recently the Vesna Pro and the Vesna. I reviewed the Ola. I reviewed quite a lot of stuff which is under this $50 bracket, and this just puts them all to shame. I mean, well done, Moondrop. Well done. I've been listening a lot to my blessing, because I'm going to be doing a comparison now in the next few days of hybrids. I was just waiting for the items to arrive themselves, because I wanted to have a whole bunch of different ones before I actually did the comparison. And okay, it's not the same thing, but let me tell you something. You're hearing the blessing too. You take out the blessing too, and you put the CHU, and I would say 70% of the time you say, did I change the earphone or is it still the blessing? And I'll leave it at that. So this is the first one that arrived, and like I said, without doing a proper review still and everything, just go buy a set. Period. Go buy a set. It's a no-brainer. I mean, seriously, it's that good. Period. The other one that arrived is the MuseHIFI planar IEM, and this is, as far as I know, the first product of theirs, and they've officially entered the planar wars. I should have already received this IEM about a week ago, but there was some delays with customs and it made things a little bit difficult for me. But anyway, I haven't yet heard them. I'll be doing that later on. But in terms of packaging and what comes with it and everything, it's well, it's a win. It's well done. It's got a nice case. It's got a beautiful cable. Beautiful cable. I mean, look at that cable. Really nice. Everything just very well presented. Price tag of around $200. Whether it's going to be better than the timeless and the S12 and the Rapt Go, the Hook X, which I actually also have one on the way, and the P1 Max, which I've also got one on the way. I don't know. I'll be making a mega comparison of planars, but well, expect this review. And the final IM that has arrived, and that I've also already listened to it, and I was thoroughly impressed, is this baby here. Okay, there we go. This baby, the Allure. It's a 6BA using relatively normal BAs, 22955 and 29689. So nothing outrageous in terms of what BAs are being used. But let me tell you something. Wow. I was really very impressed. I mean, I'm one of the few people that actually does have Allure audio, so I guess that works against me and for me. But I've got the neons, and I've liked the neons from day one, and I've always said that the neons are very in your face in the sense that they're very powerful, very strong, very, they can be somewhat intimidating. And if you are a person that likes a more laid back sound, and for example, if you like the RSV or the SA6 or something like that, you listen to the neon, and the neon is everything but neutral. It's everything but smooth as compared to those IMs. Obviously, it is smooth, it is coherent, but it's relatively V-shaped curve with loads of energy in the low frequency, which can sometimes, for some people, kind of overpower the rest. Personally, I find it absolutely amazing. I think it's got mids to die for. I mean, my only thing with it was that sometimes I would have liked a little bit more clarity up top. But now, after hearing its younger brother, the Allure, well, this is going to be jumping the gun a little bit, but I like these better. I really do. And why? Why do I like it? Because it's got a more, how can I put this? How can I find the right words for this? While the neon is very much a power-driven kind of IEM sound, if I'm trying to explain myself, so you'll hear it, and from the first time you hear it, you can feel, oh, this thing's got some horsepower. This is more chilled out. This can have the flavor, to a certain extent, of an RSV, and I'll be getting the RSV to make the comparison when I do the comparison of this with the RSV. But it's got that more laid back ability that the RSV is known for. It has well, I mean, let's put it this way. Blessing 2, it's very laid back, very relaxed, very, So it can do that, and then with the change of a song, it becomes Mr. Hyde. So it's a kind of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde IEM. It is really, really something I was not expecting, to be honest, and I was thinking it was going to be just kind of one type of characteristic of sound or whatever, and wow. So I actually think it's for me it's a more complete IM than the Neon. It's more capable of perhaps satisfying more people than the Neon is. Again, both are excellent. No, I'm not taking anything out from one or the other. Anyway, guys, this is supposed to be a little short video, and I'm really rambling here and carrying on. I hope you guys will look forward to seeing these reviews. And if you like the content that I do, you already know. Subscribe, like, tell your friends about it. Ask me what you would like me to try and review, and you know that I always try my absolute best to try and get the stuff to review and to show you guys. All right. Anyway, you take care. Look at that faceplate. I mean, wow. Let me just try to see if I can zoom it in a little bit. That is a beautifully done. Wow.